sites as we make our way back.
Pardon?
So we're just checking out the different sites as we make our way back.
Site number 10.
Oh, where were you camping last night?
Just over on the island.
Lovely.
Yeah. Yeah. So
A little bit smaller.
First time out here, so we're checking everything out.
You've done the whole West Arm?
Yeah, we did the West Arm yesterday and checked it all out, so now we're going to go
Birch Beach. Not a bad little spot. Nice little cut-in place there to be camped into. Probably more along a tent line. And that's where we're headed to today. We got some paddling. So this is Fairy Slipper Island. There in the tree is a bald eagle. This island you can't camp on, but you are allowed to come and there's a washroom on it. You can come and have a lunch or stop and rest a little bit. We're just going to pull up here because just a little bit of a break. Been on the water already for about an hour and haven't really gotten very far. The wind has picked up considerably. We're fighting some waves, so it's going to be a pretty long paddle back into what we're hoping is sites 1 or 2, just on the edge of the lagoon, just before we go in. What we're hoping here is that we get back to those sites, camp overnight there, and then for a real short run Wednesday morning, get back to the truck and find another campsite somewhere down the road. But this will be our last full day on Murtle Lake. Still a little hazy, but a really nice blue sky. It's going to be nice and warm. Probably actually be quite toasty once we get it out elsewhere. But this is what the lake looks like without haze and smoke. Very beautiful. I'm sure on a normal year where you could have campfires and such, this is an absolutely gorgeous lake. So out there in the distance, in the middle of the lake there, is the island that we stayed at. So as much as I'd like to think we went some distance, we haven't gone anywhere yet.
That's not true. We went about 2 kilometers.
Yeah. So we got a fair distance to go. A little walk around here. Fairy Island. Like I said, no camping here allowed, but you can picnic. Nice little spot though. Absolutely gorgeous scenery. Ooh. Yeah, she'd be tad windy camping here. Not much here. The ranger's been out cutting down some trees, he said, hoping to get some smaller ones to grow. This dead growth and stuff or dead trees that are in here. Somewhere back here there's a toilet. Oh yes, there. It's all boobies?
It's all what?
All boobies?
All boobies, yes. I believe so.
Oh, oh, there was a loon there.
Loons there.
Yeah, of course, as soon as you get the camera going, away they disappear.
There's one behind you. Oh, someone.
A couple of them were up kind of dancing on the water a little bit, flapping their wings. So that's the start to the north arm. A few more campsites up there. So it'd be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and that big long beach over there, if you can see that, would be 19.
19 should probably be about where that big long beach is.
That's what I said. Oh, there's our loons back. It's kind of like they want to come to see us, but then they don't. So what we thought, or what I thought, was going to be a pretty long, hard paddle, ended up not being too bad. The wind kind of calmed down, waves died down, so we moved along pretty good here. This is group site camp number 3. Nice big beach, sandy area.
Nice sound.
It's not likely there's.
Sort of similar, but really.
I don't think there's anybody here. Aptly named Sandy Point.
A bit of a time. Put my hammocks in here. That seems fine for the toilet. You?
No, not unless it was back there.
Was it?
There's another path through here. Which probably means this is where the toilet is, and you'd piss off people by hanging a hammock up there, what I was thinking.
Or is this just some random place up the hill? Sounds like there's a creek up there. Isn't it?
Yep. So to finish off, or to start out, this is site number 1. Just like right outside the lagoon. So basically you get started, you paddle for 20 minutes and you're out here. And over there is site number 2. Same thing, just right outside the lagoon. Okay, Graham. So that's a little bit more of site number 1. We'll actually come up here onto site number 2. here a little bit. So there's site number 2, South Murtle Lagoon. Not exactly sure why at this point you would want to stop, but I guess if that's all you wanted to do was come this far out. It's a campsite. This is the beginning of going into the lagoon. About another 15 minutes across the lagoon and we're back the trailhead to walk back. Nice, enjoyable 2.5 kilometer climb through the hills. Gail said she's going to push my kayak all the way up, so I'm good with that. So here we are back to where we started out Sunday afternoon, about just about the same time we are here right now. Just about 3 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon. And by far this is the nicest day that we have had as far as visibility and weather and heat. So this is the start finish of Murtle Lake canoe circuit. One of the few lakes in BC even that does not allow any form of powerboat. There is one boat that's out here that the rangers and park staff use, but other than that they do not allow power boats or motors at all, not even trolling motors on the canoes. So absolutely gorgeous. Thoroughly enjoyed our trip and hope the information you find on this video is useful, as we had a hell of a time finding much information or good information other than talking to a few people and whatnot. So Murtle Lake, August 2000.